What's going on, guys? I'm with the Moose, and I'm back on game number 5 of the World Series in my Red Sox franchise. Of course, we're down 3-0 against the Los Angeles Dodgers. If you guys missed any of the episodes, including the one I posted earlier today, definitely check the link down in the description below. You can check out every single episode from episode number 1 of the entire series and get caught up all the way up to episode 59, I believe is what this says. So again, pretty far in. Here we go, third inning. Dustin Pedroia doing what he did in the 2007 World Series and hitting a home run. Of course, that was a leadoff home run in that World Series in game number 1, I believe, of course. This time in game number 5 in the third inning, but hey, we'll take it nonetheless, giving us a 1-0 lead. One of the few home runs I've hit this series so far, and definitely from an unlikely power source in Dustin Pedroia, so we'll take it, and we're on the board 1-0. Then in the fourth inning here, Hanley Ramirez getting a base hit. Of course, we're looking to make this crazy comeback, down 3-0 in the series originally, now 3-1, trying to push this back to Los Angeles, get back to Dodger Stadium, and give us a chance to make basically the most incredible comeback in sports history, potentially, in the final, or in the World Series, I should say. So right there, after a double by Hanley Ramirez, we get a base hit up the middle, and they actually throw it away. We were being aggressive on the base pass with Hanley Ramirez, and actually are going to score pretty much anyway, even if that throw was on the line. But thankfully, it got away, and we actually score a run and also move Lucroy up to second base. We're going to get a base hit here with Chris Young. That's going to drive in Lucroy as well. So we're taking a 3-0 lead. Finally getting some base hits with runners in scoring position. That was definitely a struggle in the first 3 games. Pretty much the reason why we were down 3-0. So definitely very nice to see that. We're up 3-0 here. And take a walk there with Yohan Moncada, getting first and second here for Pedroia once again. And unfortunately, he is going to ground into a double play. It's kind of been the story of the playoffs for me, honestly, and especially the World Series, which has been the series that I have struggled the most in. But double plays just absolutely kill you, killing rallies, and definitely not what you want to do. So take a walk there with Hanley Ramirez here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Of course, Rick Porcello on the hill in this one. You guys haven't seen him pitch yet, and that's usually a good thing. That usually means he's not giving up any runs. But we ground into a double play once again with Lucroy. Like I mentioned, it's been the story of this series for us. Thankfully, we still are up 3-0 in the game, but definitely do not want to see any more double plays if we can avoid it. Now we pinch hit Andrew Benintendi for Chris Young here, now that they have a righty on the hill, and Benintendi delivers, hitting a double right there. Very nice, and hopefully we can drive him in with 2 down here in the 6th inning. And we actually drive him in. Jackie Bailey Jr. getting a base hit to center field. That was a huge base hit, giving us a nice 4-0 lead, a nice little cushion there for Porcello, who obviously won the Cy Young in real life and has been pretty solid in my franchise, but is pretty much our 5th starter, honestly. So here we are in the top of the 7th inning, and Moncada lets that one through into left field. So definitely not a great defensive play right there. It was hard hit, and obviously it is the hot corner, but hey, got to kind of scoop those up if possible. Next man up, Adrian Gonzalez, and Benintendi takes a terrible route at this ball. He initially comes in, and that's going to allow the ball to get over his head. They're going to move over to third with Corey Seager, I believe, and Adrian Gonzalez reaches on the base hit as well. Next man up gets another base hit, so they're just continuously going after 2 kind of defensive blunders, one by Moncada, one by Benintendi. They get a base hit there, get 1 run back. We want to try to stop this, though, before it gets any further. It's 4-1 now, and they get another base hit, this time down the right field line. Mookie Betts getting over there. He's going to throw this one in and thankfully stop them from scoring any more than just that 1 run with Gonzalez. But they do move over to third base, got first and third, and not a very good chance for us. 1 out. Kevin Wallace, who killed us in game number 1, if you guys didn't see that, check it out. He gets a base hit, and they're going to move on to third. But look at this guy going crazy. I didn't even think he was going to go home. I'm standing there with Hanley with the ball. Thankfully, we realized it. Get him at home. I don't know what that was all about. Kind of a glitch in the computer, I think, that they thought he had a chance to score off that one. But hey, we'll take it. Now only up 4-3, I should say. Mookie kind of bobbles that one in right field, although it didn't really matter. Base hit regardless. They have first and second here. We're still trying to get out of this. Carson Smith on now, if I didn't mention that. And they get another base hit here. Bradley going to come up throwing, but they do score a run off that, and that ties the game out of absolutely nowhere. Just a ton of base hits. I couldn't even count, maybe 6 or 7 in a row, basically. Yasiel Puig up next, 3-2 count, and thank God he bounces out to Lucroy at catcher, or else that could have been terrible. If they took the lead there, we might not have ever gotten it back, and this might have ended the World Series right there, right now. Now here in the top of the 7th inning, we're looking to strike right back, get the run back, and take the lead back once again. Definitely was not looking forward to losing the lead, especially a 4-0 lead. It's one thing if it's like a 1-0 lead, 2-0 lead, but 4-0 lead, you got to hold on to that in 1 inning. And unfortunately, we weren't able to do that, but we did take 2 walks there. off Luis Avilan. Then with 2 down, Hanley Ramirez is going to bounce one to second base, and Howie Kendrick trying to go for the bare hand. I don't know what he's doing there. All he needed to do was basically just scoop that up with the glove, throw it over to first, easy out. Instead, goes for the crazy play, and he misses it, and that's going to allow Xander to score, I should say, from second base. Very nice. And then Lucroy delivers again. He's going to hit one up the middle. Mookie coming around, trying to score, and he does. Pretty nice throw by the center fielder, actually, but just a little bit offline, or a little bit not in time. And Mookie's going to score, giving us a nice 2-run lead. And then Craig Kimbrell on, doing what Craig Kimbrell does. He strikes out Kevin Wallace to start the 9th inning. Then Howie Kendrick up next, 1-2 count. Gonna strike him out as well on a nasty knuckle curve. That pitch is just dirty against right-handers. You basically cannot hit it if I pitch it well. And then next man up, Yasmani Grandal, and he will strike out as well. So 3 Ks for Craig Kimbrell, getting the save, and we're moving back to Los Angeles. We did our job in Boston. Of course, wish we didn't lose game number 3, but hey, you do what you got to do. And now we're down 3-2 in what is potentially a crazy comeback in the World Series. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like down below and let me know what you think we're going to do in LA. I'll check back tomorrow for those videos. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.